what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're back with another video of Through the Years NBA, and with Josh Smith is today's subject, today's video. Another Atlanta Hawk. In our last video, we talked about his former teammate, Joe Johnson, and now we're talking about Joe Johnson's teammate, Josh Smith. So we're back-to-back Atlanta Hawks, and then we got another Atlanta Hawk player. Mike Bibby will be the subject of our next video. So if you want to see that video, any of the videos, click on that bell for notifications, so we'll let you know next time we'll drop a video. Hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 50 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 50. And without further ado, let's talk about Joshua Smith. Joshua Smith is from College Park, Georgia, a suburb right outside of Atlanta. He was a McDonald's consistent All-American from Oak Hill Academy. He was a 17th overall pick in the first round of the 2004 draft by the Atlanta Hawks, where he played 9 years. In his first year, he averaged 9.7 points per game, 6 rebounds, almost 2 assists per game. And with those honors, he was selected to be on the all-rookie team's second team. In that same year, he also participated in a dunk contest where he joined the likes of Michael Jordan, Jason Richardson, Spud Webb, and Vince Carter to get 3 consecutive perfect scores in one dunk contest period. So congratulations to Josh Smith for that honor. And a rookie of doing that. So Josh Smith played 9 years for those Hawks. You can see right here him going to the rim and throwing with the nastiest of slams over like Kendrick Perkins. But in his 9 years with the Hawks, he had 15.3 points per game, 8 rebounds, 3.2 assists, and 2.1 blocks a game at the small forward position. That is crazy. At 6'9", small forward position, and you're averaging almost 2.5 blocks a game during a 9-year span. That's crazy. In 2007, he was the fastest to 500 blocks out of anybody in NBA history. And he was the fastest to 1,000 blocks in 2010. So 3 years later, he broke 2 records. The fastest to 500 and the fastest to 1,000. That same year he hit 1,000 blocks, he was selected all defensive second team. The only time in his career he was selected with those honors. So after the 2013 season, he signed a 4-year deal to sign with the Pistons. In those 2 years with the Pistons, he had 15.5 points per game, 6.9 rebounds, and 3.7 assists. Still with that 1.5 blocks per game. Josh Smith then left the Pistons. He got bought out. The Pistons bought him out of his contract due to injuries. And he signed with the Rockets in 2014. In his first run with the Rockets, he averaged 10.4 points per game, 5.1 rebounds, 2.5 assists, and still that 1 block. He always averaged a block per game throughout his career. After that, he left the Rockets, signed a 1-year deal with the Clippers, averaged 5.7 points per game, 3.9 rebounds, 1.3 assists, and still 1.1 blocks. After that season, on draft night 2016, he was traded back to the Rockets for a second round with the Rockets in exchange for cash and another player's draft rights for another player's draft. So they swapped draft rights for different players, and some cash was involved. And during this time, the Rockets in the second run, it wasn't really memorable. He was in with a lot of injuries, and he fell off of the rotation. He also had a little stint with the Pelicans, and it was pretty bad from there. So Josh Smith, after the 2017 season, called it quits, went over to China, played the CBA League. He signed a 3-month deal, $1.5 million to sign with the Shishun Blue Wave, averaged 18.8, 10.6 rebounds, 3.2 assists, and 2 blocks a game for Josh Smith. Always been a shot blocker. And during his time with the Blue Wave, he had a career best 41 points and 19 rebounds and 5 blocks. So that was Josh Smith. I mean, a gifted talent. He may not always had his head on his shoulders, but that man was a freak athlete, elite shot blocker, and a great player to watch during his time with the Hawks. For his career, Josh Smith scored 12,996 points, or 14.5 points per game, 653 rebounds, or 7.4 rebounds per game, and 1,713 blocks, or 1.9 blocks per game. So throughout his whole career, he still averaged almost 2 blocks per game. That is crazy. It sucks to see Josh Smith's career come and go. He was one of my favorite players on the Hawks to watch outside of Joe Johnson. But if he had more of a consistent jumper, he would have definitely been a top 20 player in the NBA. But what you think about Josh Smith's career? Do you think he was respected more as a player, or you think he was underrated? Do you think he was overrated as a player, or you think he was underrated? I don't think Josh Smith was overrated. I think he knew what he was doing as a player, and he was a very successful player for the Hawks during those years. We had Joe Johnson and Al Horford. What do y'all think about Josh Smith? What do you think about his career? With that being said, man, I appreciate y'all sticking through the video. This was Josh Smith through the years. If you like this, any other video I do, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 50 subs. And hit that bell notification to now let you know when I'm dropping another through the years video. The next video we're doing is on Mike Bibby, Josh Smith's former teammate. So check that video out and any other video we have on the channel, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Thank you for my subscribers, the followers, and y'all come see me again soon. Y'all stay blessed, stay humble, and stay safe, man. Woot Worldwide, we signing out, man.